Hello everyone. This is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're catching this. And this is going to be a collective reading. Yeah, we're gonna dive in. I did a pre-shuffle, and with that, I'm getting that Spirit is inviting us to expand our minds, shift our perspectives when it comes to a challenge that we're having, that we're facing. This could definitely be within connections. Okay, it could be some tension, miscommunications, things like that. This could also be within like the your career. This could be within your family dynamics. Okay, and it's also tied into your life purpose. All right, so there's a lot going on here. Some tension within connections, right? Which can be tied to family matters. It can be tied to relationships and family matters. It could be one sector. And then, like your career, your life purpose. So, we might look at like both of those. That we might get, it might be the same underlying message for both. So, I will keep that in mind, okay? My intention is to do an extended for this one. So if you want to check out the extended, make sure you check out the links below. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to get started. We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle. I didn't want to start with this one, but I kept hearing it. So I'm going to honor it. Let's see. Spirit ancestors, guys, please give me the first messages for our highest good. Want to make sure, again, this is a collective reading. So just make sure you take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't think that you're doomed to the reality that's here. This is the current energy. You can shift it however you like. Okay? You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Let's see. Woo. All right. Ooh. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? That, come on. No wonder Spirit said, come on, answer the call. So this gives me like the judgment card in tarot, right? Let me make sure that I got this in a good position to where you can see everything. Okay, that's good. Okay. Answer the call. This gives me the judgment card in tarot, which ties into the purpose. So, what has your soul been calling you to do? This could be whatever tension is going on. You need to work on breaking free from it, right? How? Yes, breaking free or um, growing through it. Okay, yeah, growing through the challenges, resolving the tension, right? It doesn't always have to be I'm gonna cut ties, that's it, right? How can you work through these challenges? These challenges are here to help you evolve, help you to grow, expand your mind, expand your perspective, right? How can you align with the challenges? It may you may have to take a step back with these mountains. With these mountains, I get scaling mountains. Sometimes you got to take a few steps back before you go forward, and it could feel like you're falling. It could feel like you're failing. It could feel like you may feel like all hope is lost, or you feel like um, you're in this alone. Hmm. And that's probably why you may feel like, well, how can I do this? How can I make things move? How can I make things happen? This could definitely be within career and your life purpose too. So you might feel defeated in the valley. In the valley. Yea, though I lie through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Fear not. Fear not. Who? The fear card, I'm on fear. I'm thinking about the devil card in tarot, which is Capricorn's energy. Capricorn is Saturn. The 10th house was in the pre-shuffle, which is Capricorn's energy. Saturn's energy, which has to do with long-term goals, restrictions, career, family, right? So it ties into, like, there's fear in this because there's always progression, there's always challenges, there's always something. Moving through the dysfunction is what I'm hearing too. Let's see, I'm gonna pull some more from this. I'm gonna rock with this and then we'll get into some tarot. Let's see what else comes up. This one. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Okay? So you may be overthinking some things, and I'm like, if you're a part of our collective, yeah, I can relate. Right? It's time to go out, have some fun. Um, yeah, don't take it. You might be really stressed out because you're trying to work through these challenges. You're probably trying to go against the grain, or don't force it. Be Have fun. If it if you might feel really heavy and dense, that Saturn Capricorn energy can feel really heavy and dense because of the restrictions, because of the responsibility and the maturity. You gotta buck up. But and speaking as from a Capricorn stellium, okay, so that you could be really hard on yourself, really hard on yourself. So making sure that you take it easy, relax, have some fun. Yeah, your soul is calling you to go through this, go through these challenges and face these. Know that you're built for it, but also doesn't mean that you have to focus on it 24/7. All right. Let's see. One final message from this one. Men talking. Oh yeah, definitely better. My collective, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So this is going into answering a call, talking about your career, life purpose, right? You're here to uplift the planet, and also sometimes you may feel like an outlier. You may feel like, yeah, you don't belong here, or like you're not from here. This, if you feel like you're not from here and not like from this planet, uh, if you have that feeling, this is a confirmation. Okay, this is a confirmation. You might want to look into star seeds, study them men talking. You may be men talking, or you may be another star seed. um, I have the Starseed Oracle too, so I'll probably pull some of that a little later. But longing for home too, they're asking me to bring it in a practical sense, right? With this tension and these challenges and all these things, you may feel out of place, and you might be in a transition where you're trying to create a home. This could be also trying to, you may need to spruce up your home, cleanse your home. Okay. Home can be like a community, right? You may feel like you haven't found your tribe yet. um that challenge, that's why I said go out and have some fun. You might need to network. You might need to get out there and see what's out there, right? You may be a homebody. ah Dang. Drunk sex, yeah, yeah. I don't know the song. I know you nasty. It's this song called Homebody. But I don't remember the words to it. Lord. It's fine. It's fine. Since we got the men talking, we're gonna use the Mermaid Tarot. Because I was debating, I was like, which tarot should I use? This men talking card, because men talkings are like water star seeds. So we do have in a pre-shuffle. I talked about Capricorn, right? That was 10th house. We also had 6th house energy, which talks about like your kind of like your life purpose. It also has to do with like health, fitness, or organization. So you might be really focused on that, aligning yourself to that, so that way you can. Oh, that's an emphasis. Emphasis. You have to get your health and your fitness together, build some more discipline in order to sustain and go the distance, right? That's law. Then, so that's 6th house is Virgo's energy, 10th house is Capricorn. And we also had Sagittarius energy, which, oddly enough, when I'm filming this right now, we're in Sag season. But again, this is timeless. This is a timeless reading. All right, we're gonna get into it. Get into it. The also I was like, I'm gonna show my pre-shuffle cards, some of them, because I was like, we got the 6th house and the 10th house, right? I'm talking about Capricorn and Virgo. This descendant card is where it's the invitation, and the descendant is opposite of the ascendant, which is the rising, but the descendant is in the 7th house, so that's what your relationships, right? So this could be an offer, like a collaboration offer, network offer, invitation to go out and party. Like you might get invited somewhere, invitation to go on a date, something. Something. Accept the offer. Answer the call. Answer the call. Somebody might call you and ask you out, ask you to do something. And you might be a homebody. You like, I don't really want to go. My spirit is saying, go on ahead. Go on ahead. Get out there. Alright, we got 7 of Pentacles. Things are in the works. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. Things are in the works. Things are in motion. Like, it's like you're in a waiting period. Beautiful. We'll pause here. So, we got the 7 of Pentacles, right? The 7 of Pentacles is like a nesting, especially in this deck. They're preparing for their baby. She's pregnant, right? But yeah, so whatever seeds that you're planting, whatever you're nurturing, right? You're growing within your business, within a connection. Some of you may be bringing life into this world, but going back into like your purpose, like the seeds that you've planted, you have to continue to prepare and make room for what's in store. So going back to the discipline, going back to the organization, going back to carving out time, right? And again, it may feel like you taking steps back. It's like you feel like you should be further along than you are, right? This is where patience, 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 and mercy. Mm, 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 mm. When it comes to patience, like I just remember like when I started, reading, and like after a couple of years, I was like, I've been patient, like damn. And I still feel like that sometimes because we all new levels. You know how they say new levels, new devils. But I feel like as you evolve, it's the same underlying thing, which is you have to be patient. And this could be some also tying into some like imposter syndrome, just self doubt, worry, overthinking, right? Coming back, you know that it's coming. You know that it's on the way. You have to just continue to show up. And it can look different each time, right? There can definitely be some frustrations, but at the same time, take those frustrations as lessons learned. Don't take it so seriously. Interesting. All right, we got the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're still learning. Take mistakes as lessons learned, right? Take mistakes as lessons learned. Also, I'm gonna like yielding your energy, um, protecting your energy because it's still it's a build up. You have to build up your energy, so you have to be mindful of what you're giving your time and your energy to. Right? Yes, you can go and play. Yes, you can go out, have fun, all that stuff, because that is encouraged. But make sure that you also are still showing up time after time after time. It may feel monotonous, right? But the more that you do it, object in motion stays in motion. Okay? An object in motion stays in motion. It's just that initial. I'm getting inertia. Is that the right word? Let me see. A little word. I don't think I'm spelling that right. Yeah. Okay. Inertia is the natural tendency of objects in motion to stay in motion. Yeah. And objects at rest to stay at rest, unless a force causes the velocity to change. Ooh. Okay. It said, so the objects in motion stay in motion, and objects in rest stay at rest, unless a force causes the velocity to change. The force is source. This is divine intervention. So any tension that you're uh, that is happening in your life right now, any challenges, any like chaos or tower moments, okay, it's causing you to change because you were resting, you were too comfortable. You were too comfortable in the state that you were at. It's time to release that because you are deserving of more. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Releasing the lack mindset. You up level into abundance, to prosperity, to support, to love, to healing wounds of being abandoned and feeling like the outsider, right? Feeling like nobody gets you. Ooh, you may want to look at a reading I did. It was a shadow, messages from the shadow, and right now it's scheduled right now as I'm filming this, but it's gonna be released on December 13th, Friday the 13th. All right, so you may want to check that out. Okay, so yeah, with this, I'm going to get into an extended. We're gonna dive into how can you prepare, because we talked about like this nesting energy. How can you further prepare for what you're manifesting, what you're birthing, right? This could be again within your career, relationships, within your family, literally, right here. And how can you, what can you do to manifest this? What can you do to keep the energy flowing in your favor? So this is getting into some ritual work too, right? And I also look at finances. We might also look at some finances too, because it's going to be cleared up. But I think this is also saying like you might be in some financial issues right now. and it's just a matter of time. So maybe there's some things that to do to clear up your any blockages. Yeah, because the Page of Wands is in the, yeah, open roads candle could be significant, but we're gonna dive deeper, okay, into this. So yes. Make sure you check out the links below if you want to get the extended. Also, make sure you like. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for always showing up. And yeah, I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next one.